Good afternoon, dear members of the jury and participants. My name is Kononova Violetta, and now I would like to present to your attention an article on the topic, Change of Physical Parameters of Geosynthetic Material Under the Action of Chemical Media. This article is devoted to the study of geosynthetic material, which is waste of pulp and paper production. Paper-making machine is made of various polymers. The geosynthetic material is in contact with the ground. And since the soil consists of mineral and humus substances, water with dissolved substances, soil air and living organisms, it is necessary to conduct experiments to determine the resistance of this material to the action of chemical media. The samples were tested in accordance with standard. The polymer material under study was tested for resistance to chemical media. The selected reagents are shown on the slide. After extraction from the test liquid and drying, changes in the Massachusetts size and appearance of the samples were determined. During the tests, the pH value of chemical reagents was measured before and after the test using the liquid analyzer expert -0013. The results of this experiment can be seen on the slide.
The pH value of the soil should be known in order to assess the possible negative impact on the ecological state of the environment of various sources of pollution.
After extraction from the test liquid and drying, changes in the Massachusetts size and appearance of the samples were determined. Massachusetts change was determined in quantitative terms, per unit area and as a percentage. Linear characteristics were also determined in quantitative terms. Based on the results obtained, the samples under study, which were in 10% hydrochloric acid concentration, did not change their Massachusetts. In the case of other chemical reagents, the ratio of the Massachusetts of the samples after exposure to the Massachusetts of the initial samples is less than 1%. The weight reduction was also less than 1%. The Massachusetts change per unit area for the chemical media used is in the range of 90 to 99 mA/cs. The linear dimensions of the samples vary slightly. The most significant increase in the thickness of samples is observed in the case of sodium hydroxide, while a slight decrease in linear dimensions is observed. For other media, the change in size either does not occur, sodium chloride, acetic acid, or does not exceed 5%, distilled water and hydrochloric acid. Bonded synthetic fabric aimed is recommended for use as a layer in road structures, for reinforcement, separation of structural layers and as additional insulation from groundwater penetration in the road sector. Thanks for your attention.